Hey guys, I'm going to go ahead and walk you through how we're going to divide a trinomial by a binomial using the reverse box method of factoring. Now, this will not work every single time you divide. This will only work when you are dividing by one of the trinomial's actual factors. If you're not dividing by one of the actual factors, there is a completely different strategy. But if you have a binomial divided by one of its factors, this is going to be how you're going to do it. So these are the boxes I use when I'm doing my factoring and my multiplication. So I have an example here of m squared plus 5m plus 4. So I'm going to put it diagonally across my box, m squared plus 5m plus 4. And we are going to divide this by m plus 4. And this is pretty simple. Now, it's just like undoing a puzzle. We are going backwards. So we can see that we have m here in our m squared here and an m here. What is m squared divided by m? And the answer is m. Easy enough. Here we have a 4. What is 4 divided by 4? And the answer is 1. So our answer is m plus 1. Now to just show you that that is a true statement, let's go ahead and do the multiplication to check our answers, as we always should whenever we solve for something. So if we have m plus 4 and m plus 1, m times m is m squared, 4 times m is 4m, m times 1 is 1m, and 4 times 1 is 4. Now we need to combine like terms. 4m plus 1m is 5m. So we have m squared plus 5m plus 4, which was in our original problem. So let's go ahead and do example number 2 when we have negatives involved. So we have n squared minus 7n minus 8. And we're going to divide by n plus 1. So n squared divided by n is n. And negative 8 divided by 1 is negative 8. And we can check this. Negative 8 times n is negative 8n. And 1 times n is 1n. Does 1n and negative 8n combine to give us negative 7? Yes. So this is an accurate answer of n minus 8. Okay. So that's when a equals 1. It's pretty simple. But a is not always 1. Sometimes a is a number larger than 1. So we're going to try a different example. Let's try 12n squared plus n minus 6 divided by 4n plus 3. So in this case, we have a is 12, and one of our factors also has a coefficient. So we have 12n squared plus n minus 6. And we are given 4n plus 3 as the factor that we're going to divide by. So 12n squared divided by 4n is 3n. And negative 6 divided by 3 is negative 2. And let's just check our work. If we take negative 2 times 4n, that gives me negative 8n. And if I have 3n times positive 3, that gives me positive 9n. 9n plus negative 8n is 1n. And that is how we factor using the reverse box method when we're given a trinomial and one of its factors. Thank you, and if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. If you want to be notified of when I post a new video, click on the bell icon. Bye!